Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, Drawing with Michael. I am, of course, Michael. Today, we're going to do a little bit of face drawing, just a simple sketch. I've been putting up drawings and videos that are really long, just because I wanted to give you a real-time analysis. And of course, I had some time lapse in there as well. But I just wanted to do a really quick drawing to give you an understanding of. You know, you don't have to spend 2 hours or 3 hours on a drawing to come up with something halfway decent. You know, this morning, of course, being Thursday, and we've got a lot of rain on the forecast, I want to get this out to you guys, and I'm working on tone paper, and I'm using the Progresso Koh-i-Noor pencil. And basically what I'm going to do today is just something really quick. I know we just came off of Inktober. Some of you guys really did an incredible job. A lot of you, I mean, even if you did one drawing or two drawings, it's more drawings than what you would have done otherwise. So, I'm dealing with allergies right now, so if you hear me snort and snot, I do apologize. I'm trying my best to get rid of the allergies. You know, I'm on medication. I'm doing nasal washes, you know, 3 times a day. It's just absolutely ludicrous. It seems like whenever I got older, you know, my allergies were just like, oh, we're gonna mess your day up now. And it's just kind of irritating because, you know, throughout my life I've always had sinus issues, but it's always been at the forefront, you know, in the frontal part, to where, you know, my nasal passages would swell and I couldn't breathe. But nowadays it has to do with postnasal issues. So I do apologize, and you know, whenever I edit the videos, a lot of times I can hear myself snorting and snotting, and just know that I'm trying my best not to have that happen. I had a guy comment yesterday that my videos, you know, maybe I should make shorter videos. You know, maybe you'll do better on YouTube if you make shorter videos. And, you know, my response to him basically was, you know, I've made shorter videos, and I'm doing my best to facilitate more than one request whenever it comes to my videos, from, you know, different character designs to longer videos. Some people like the longer videos. Other people do not like the longer videos. So that's why I kind of, you know, do a myriad of different type of videos for you guys, so you're not always, you know, whenever you come to my channel, it's not like, oh, he's got another hour-long video, good lord, I'm gonna go watch 5 other videos, you know, and go from there. So anyway, so basically what I'm doing now is kind of a mummy character, really simple, kind of an up view of him. He's got some bandages. I know we just came off of Halloween, but I just felt, you know, like having fun this morning. Believe it or not, right now I'm doing concept work for Halloween items for next year. I've been contracted by a client to develop some really cool 3D sculpt figures, collectibles, and they're all based on movie characters. So right now I'm actually in the midst of doing my reference pulls and everything else for those characters. You know, renting the movies, going on the internet, looking at existing product in the marketplace. These are all things that you have to do whenever you do something like that. You want it to be on model. You want those particular toys to have cultural reference to their movie personas. You just don't want to do something that's not related. You know, I wouldn't have you know, the figure 11 in a race car. It doesn't make sense. So you have to put that particular character in settings that are indicative of the movie and the property, so they make sense to the customer, right? So that's basically what I'm doing right now in my professional life. Not that I'm doing 11, I'm not doing 11, but you get the gist, right? So what I'm going to do, just so I'm not droning on and wasting your time, I wanted to make sure and keep this video pretty short this morning. I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on time lapse so you can see the process of me drawing this particular character. And see exactly, you know, in short time, exactly what's involved in doing a character like this. I'm gonna flesh in the eyes here. Flesh in. Oh, I digress. It's so funny. See, as a mummy, he's gotta have these droopy eyebrows, right? And I'll have his kind of like that. Okay, so enjoy the time lapse, guys. Okay, that's pretty much all I wanted to do for you guys today. Just a simple sketch. It is a creature, so technically it did satisfy the criteria for what I'm doing. Not one of my cute creatures that I've been working on, but you know, I'm gonna stick to the cute creatures. This is just a simple warm-up that I wanted you guys to see. You know, not too long. The video's not too long today, so hopefully, you know, one of my viewers will be satisfied. You know, I know you guys, some of you guys really like the long videos, which I think are great. You know, whenever I do actual time drawings, it takes longer than 5 minutes, and I see the value in doing the longer videos. I'm sorry, doing the shorter videos, but also, you know, with the longer videos, it shows you more of a process, more of a teaching. Whereas the shorter videos are more of an entertainment, if that makes sense. So hopefully you guys got something from this today. Again, this is just a warm-up exercise for my daily, and depending on what I do later on today and how much work I have, maybe I'll end up doing one of my cute creatures. If you guys want to see this particular video, I posted this yesterday. This is a little bit longer of a video. It took me a little bit over an hour to do this, just because, you know, from the sketch to the inking to the color inlay to the highlights and everything like that. On traditional media, it takes about an hour. Digital's a little bit shorter because you can, block things in a little bit faster. But that's pretty much where I wanted to land today. Again, this is just a run-of-the-mill, fun, kind of weird, mummified face that you guys can practice or whatever. The thing that I've noticed about these too, the Progresso Koh-i-Noor pencils, and I just did it here, you can see this, is whenever I put the white on there, since this Koh-i-Noor is such a soft material and it goes into the paper and it fills it up really quickly, whenever I go to do my highlights here, you can see that it's blending in with the underlying material. So just be aware of that if you guys use these particular pencils. Not so much on my recommendation, but an experimentation and what you guys eventually land on with your drawing utensils. So anyway, that's today. Look for videos on the channel, like and subscribe if you like what you see, and as always, go out and do something, to instill some beautifulness into the world. Draw something, post it, put a positive spin. A lot of times somebody sees your video or my video or somebody else's video, and it really encourages them to do something artistically speaking. Art's a wonderful thing, and a lot of times it just takes a moment to brighten somebody's day, and really, that's what I like to do. I like brightening days. So thank you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.